really saw the whole, growth of the family practice from when it was just him and my mom to what we have now.
So you saw that, you wanted to be a part of it, went to school for it,
Yep.
got your doctorate, and then came back. And at what point in time did you realize that you went to school to be an eye doctor, but really you were a business major?
Well, I wish I would have been a business major because I had to learn a lot of things on the fly. I really liked the business aspect of the business. I liked understanding why things happen, what the levers were to make things happen. Not to make a profit so I can go buy a boat. I don't have a boat, but I wanted to reinvest back in. I wanted the newer equipment. I wanted the new toys. I wanted to be able to take care of staff better, take care of patients better. So what are those different levers that you can push and pull in the drivers in the practice to generate more revenue to reinvest back in? And just that relationship I really liked.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's kind of funny. I got a business major and I had no idea what I was going to do. And so this one guy came in and he goes, "You guys are all accountants." And he goes to leave the room and he got my attention. I'm kind of looking at him. I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" He goes, "Accounting is the language of business. And if you can't speak the language, you can't move a business forward." And right then and there, in one minute, 1 second, I went, okay, I know I'm going to be an accountant because I had to know the language. It made sense.
Yep.
But past that, when I popped out, man, talk about green and not knowing where I was going. I had this piece of paper, the diploma, and I was like, now what? Yeah. And I went back into the family business just because that's what I knew. I knew the sign world and started doing sales stuff. But very quickly I realized, as you said, all the different buttons and gadgets that can move a business through business, scaling, growing, development, way past and beyond, what we learned in school.
Oh, for sure. It was funny when the day I graduated optometry school, my parents were there and super proud. My dad looked at me and said, "Congrats, Doc. You're going to be a doctor in 3 to 5 years." And I said, "Well, I'm a doctor now. I passed all my national boards. I'm good to go." He laughed and he goes, "You'll be a doc in 3 to 5 years. Come tell me." It's 3 to 5 years. I remember sitting down and going, I get it now. Mm-hmm. Right? I knew the 1 + 1 = 2. I knew how the systems worked, but the art of healthcare, and then I had to start over and learn the art of running a business. I didn't have those financial classes. I had to learn Excel.
Yeah.
Thank God for YouTube.
Seriously. I think we were the last generation to have Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh yeah.
I think we were. Because right after that, they became just paperweights, for lack of a better term, for around the house.
Yep.
But we were the last ones. Finally, the internet came out. Like, oh shit, we can learn this.
Yeah.
But so optometry, you're sitting there because I've gone to your shop. In fact, you've done care for me.
Yep.
And you got your glasses, you got the eye care, and then you have, I'm going to say, diseases, for lack of a better term, that attack the eye that you guys can practice there. What other things eye care is there that I'm ignorant to or don't know?
Well, the nothing's separated in the body, so it's all connected.
Okay.
And so the eyes are the windows to the soul. Eyes are windows to the health. So, thankfully it hasn't happened a ton, but we've seen everything from diagnosing brain tumors and cancer. We see a ton of systemic disease, so high blood pressure, diabetes, things along those. Obviously, helping you see better. Quite honestly, that's the easy part. Mm-hmm. And but it's do you want to perform better in school? Do you want to perform better on the sports field? Do you want to move your eyes in a better way? And so all of those different aspects we can engage in, and some specialize more in others. I like pediatrics. Kids just like to have fun.
Gotcha.
So we play, but it's most learning disorders, if the eyes aren't functioning how they should and together, because you have two of them, they have to work together, that's going to limit you from learning how we learn now, where it's sit and read and process all that information.